Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm planting up October Magic Camellia. Camellia, I believe that's how you pronounce it. If I'm mispronouncing it, please say something below in the comments. This is a Southern Living Plant Collection plant. I don't know if we can see all that. There it goes, looks like it's focused. And it apparently is a new variety, maybe for 2017, because I picked it up in a garden center nearby. I saw it, flower looked lovely, and it seemed to fit my needs for the location where it is. It's a telephone pole behind me in my front yard, and if you haven't seen my tour of the property, my Big Dreams tour, I'll leave a link for that over here. You can go back and watch it. But this is essentially the west side of my property line, which I plan on doing interspersed with flowering and non-flowering shrubs right down the line. This plant grows 4 to 5 feet high, 3 to 4 feet wide, prefers full sun to part shade, which this location gets, and it's hardy zones 7 to 9. So needs slow to moderate growth rate, needs well-drained soil like most plants do. Yeah, that's about it. It's a nice looking plant, I think, so we're gonna stick that in the ground here, and yeah, let's get to it. So as you've just seen me do, I've dug the hole, I've sized the hole. I'm popping this out. It's not too root bound. Just gonna give it a light brush. Recently I've seen some debate about whether you should even break up the roots at all. Seeing as how people have been doing it for years and most of their plants have survived, that's what I'm going with. Stick it in the hole. It is a little higher than the ground level, and that's what we want. So take some of this nice loose soil, push that in the hole. I don't know if that should be going back into the thing. Yeah. When you buy store-bought soil, you sometimes run into that. Okay, looks good. Tuck that in. Move that to the side. Pot goes in the wheelbarrow. Take some of this native soil grass plug that I just took out. Break that up a bit. And we're just going to crumple that all in here. I'm not too worried about the clay content of this soil or the fact that I'm putting that back, because there's a lot of organic matter in here, and there's also, well, not a lot to prevent compaction, but there's enough that apparently the earthworms love this soil. So this is what we're doing, and I've already seen an earthworm in here, which is good. I'm going to create a little foam mound just to help. I'll break this up a bit more. And what I'm doing is I'm basically putting the grass back upside down. So once I cover it all up with mulch, it will hopefully turn around and rot down and add to the organic content of the soil, as it were, and make everything nicey nice. My scientific term for that. I've so far seen 3 earthworms just in this plug alone. So the earthworms will do their job. They will go through, they will eat, they will enjoy. The plant is planted. I still have to come back, do mulch and water, but I won't bore you with that. And so the first plant of my proposed hedge line is in. I'm gonna go do another one in the back, and I'll show you that in a second. I got carried away and I planted the second camellia without you guys watching. So not a big deal. It's just digging a hole, sticking the plant in, mulching, watering, you get the gist. This is the Alabama Beauty Camellia. I saw a video by HortTube. I'll put that link above here recently, and he said how this was such a wonderful plant, blah, 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 blah. Again, you go watch the video. It does full sun to part shade, grows 12 to 15 feet high and 6 to 8 feet wide. So this is sort of the borderline to my property. It's weird, it's at an angle. So this will be the first piece. It will grow up, it will provide shade, it will provide beauty with its lovely orange flowers, which will look something like this. Yeah, so it's hardy zones 7 to 9. I did raise the plant quite a bit, quite high. The ground around here basically gets saturated with water, and again, because it's very heavy with clay, it doesn't drain all that well. So it drains very slowly. Did my thing, planted it up, and prune in early spring before first flush. Okay, if I'm not going to prune it this year, I'll prune it next year. And then it is a slow growing plant, so probably in 20 years it'll be so high, maybe, we'll see. Watch this channel, stay tuned. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. I'm going to keep mentioning this, blathering on. It helps with various YouTube algorithms. It lets me know that somebody's watching, that people are engaged or not engaged. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs down. Throw a comment below. Let me know. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know how you liked it. Could I have done more, said more, thrown in some more music? I don't know. You tell me. So it is a little bit frosty out today, hence the reason I'm wearing the hat. It's about 44, although I'm developed quite a little sweat here. Not that you needed to know that, but hey, working hard. So again, Alabama Beauty has this lovely pink flower. If the camera will focus on that instead of my face. No? No? Okay, it won't do that. So that's all I got for going on for today. I will catch you on the next one. And oh, by the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. I post up pretty early on Instagram, whereas these videos are spaced out. So see ya on the next one.